Initially, we thought we would disguise it as an iceberg, and we still might do that, kind of 3D print a white shell that then looks like ice. We aren't undecided yet if we really want to do that, because it turned out that the penguins do not care about the robot at all, even the way it looks now. They are actually curious. So they come close and check it out and then go away again. And that's actually a behavior we are kind of happy with. I'm Daniel Zitterbart. I'm a scientist here at Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution. The Echo robot, it's called Echo because it receives an echo, in a sense. It's a mobile, autonomous and smart antenna. So when we study emperor penguins, we employ a very traditional method, which is called mark recapture, where we mark an animal and then we try to re-sight this animal. Now for emperor penguins, this is tough because we can't distinguish them visually. Emperor penguins do not have nests. They balance their eggs on their feet and they roam in areas of several square kilometers or square miles. So we need kind of a smart antenna to be able to scan tens of thousands of penguins each year to try to re-sight or recapture the ones which we have marked before. And this is what Echo is for. We wanted to create a database of what's the baseline. Baseline meaning, how long does an emperor penguin in this area on average live? How often do they come back? How far do they go to forage? And once we have such a database, we can understand what is the impact that is going to be there in 20, in 30 years when climate change ultimately will reach those areas of the planet. And one is, of course, to measure what's the impact of the climate change on emperor penguins. We expect it to be very detrimental because they really rely on the sea ice. But what we do not understand is what is their adaptive capability. These animals have survived for millions of years. They know how to adapt to changes. For example, there was a colony about 1,000 kilometers west of where I usually work. And there they had total breeding failure for 2 years, and that colony just moved. So those penguins, they are not stupid. If they don't have breeding success in one place, they will go to another place. But what is the limits of their adaptive capability? How far are they willing to move and how fast are they willing to move? And are they going to find areas which will be able to sustain them longer soon enough is questions we have no answers at all for and which we are looking for. I'm hopeful for the emperor penguin. I think all those species, they will find another niche, and that niche, even if the niche only helps them, a couple of more hundreds of years, perhaps we are able to slow things down to a level where we can adapt. So nature has, to me, shows always to be resilient. We just have to be very careful.